Hello, brothers and sisters. I'm not sure where to start, but I'm going to. So, these are some of the things that I've come to accept and understand as true for myself, and I want to share them with you so you have an idea of where I'm coming from, where my foundation is. First of all, I truly understand that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. If you've known me, you've known that I approach most things with skepticism, but with an open mind. And I think I have presented myself as a very logical, reasoned individual, with the exceptions with my angry outbursts, of course. However, there's too much evidence to suggest otherwise, to suggest that this is the only chance that we have. There's too many evidences, too many reports of memories, and it just wouldn't make sense if there was not more realities than what we currently see. So, with that, I've gone into a deep journey of self-development, primarily studying how our memories are made, how we break memories, a lot of psychology, sociology, and a lot of deep meditation and thought on why things are the way they are. Everything I've heard and what I truly believe is that we are alive at a special time in history. I currently believe that I do believe that we are currently living in what was foretold as heaven on earth, as scary as that may sound. But I believe that the society that we as humans have created keeps us so focused on survival that we don't see the joy and the comfort and frankly the gratitude that is due for each moment that we exist. So some of the things I've come to accept, that we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And while my messages are going to be delivered in a very psychological explanation, I'm going to share my spiritual beliefs just so you know where I'm coming from. As I said, I believe that we're having this experience that I lost my train of thought. Forgive me. There, my thoughts on Creator, where we came from. I start my videos with brothers and sisters because I believe that's what we are. Whatever name you choose to assign to your God, okay. And I'll even agree that your God is infinite. I believe the Creator, the source that we come from, is infinite as described. And as a result of that, we all come from the same Creator. Therefore, we are all brothers and sisters. We are all of the same and from the same, and should be treated as such. So, along those lines, Source, Creator, God, to me it's one and the same. I believe the source of all creation is love. I believe that we are, as was written, we are made in the image of our Creator. We are of love. I believe love is our natural state of existence, natural state of being. And as a result of the infiniteness of God, which I don't believe our minds can even understand or comprehend. I know I've been trying. But, and through that attempt at understanding, I came to the realization of how little I know, how little I may even ever know, and how amazing and infinite God, the Creator Source, is. But given that, I believe the infiniteness of God is in that God is in all things, Source, Creator, energy. And if that's the case, then that means I am of God. I should treat myself as that. You are of God. I should treat you as that. Our planet is of God. We should treat our planet as that. And then that brings us into the complexity of our existence. The one thing that's true is whatever exists in this reality that we believe exists does. Now those are the physical sensations, physical expressions of energy, of matter, that we observe through our sight, smell, sound, our senses. So the one thing is true is that what we see in this expression of consciousness reality exists. Well, in my belief, two things. It exists, so getting angry at what exists does nothing. I learned that in the Serenity Prayer. So getting upset at what the universe presents does nothing but cause us aggravation and pain and heartache. Although we're supposed to feel those feelings. So the assignment of whether what exists is good or bad is a decision and a determination that comes from our own minds. Now obviously there's things that are uncomfortable, that are painful, displeasing, that exist. But we live in a world, in an existence of duality with the free will to make that determination. For see, if all that exists is God, and I believe that God is love, then all that exists is love. Therefore, to assign anything as bad, as a bad experience, is not appreciating the gift of the moment that is the present. So, if God is in all things, then all things are good. It's a tough one to think of when you're facing betrayal, when you're facing sickness, loss. I've given a lot of thought onto a lot of those different subjects, and I'll share more. But I wanted to get at least a basic premise of where I'm coming from. For if we truly find joy in every moment, which is the present, which is the gift from God, every breath is a treasure and should be appreciated. So, if we can find the joy in the moment, and when you start looking, they are everywhere, then I believe that we are living as we're intended, celebrating life, appreciating it, And it all makes sense, even from a psychological explanation. So that's the direction that I'm being pulled in, but I'm also feeling drawn to a very spiritual message too. In the end, we are all brothers and sisters on this beautiful planet called Earth. And we just need to remember that and start focusing on what's the truth. And in the end, the truth is love. And love is what's best for all of us. Not for one, for all of us. So, until next time. And by the way, I considered, I believe in destiny. So if you are here, especially if you watched this through to the end, that means a couple of things. One, either you were meant to be able to say, yeah, I remember that guy. I saw him when he was starting in his backyard. Or you're going to be one of those who say, yeah, I was with Jack from the beginning. God bless him. All right, until next time, search for your truth. The truth is love. Live without the fear from your minds and celebrate the gift that is this present. So, God bless. Until next time, namaste, everybody. Bye.